Happy New Year! Long time no see. I am editing the latest video, and while I'm editing it, I realized that the first part of the video is like terrible quality. It looks so bad, you guys. While we were filming it, our normal camera, the one that I'm holding in my hand right now, malfunctioned for some reason. So we had another camera there and the settings on it weren't quite right and nothing was right. We just weren't prepared to use that camera, but we picked it up so we could use it right there in the moment. And now I'm editing this and I'm like, oh my God, that looks so bad. So just wanted to offer you guys a quick apology for that. Please stick with the video because the secret project is going to be revealed in this video. And yeah, just it's great to see you guys. So happy to be back. Hope everybody's having a great 2018 so far, and enjoy the video. Hey you guys.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I know you're probably thinking, who are these jokers on my screen? They seem familiar, but I haven't seen them in a long time, so I'm not sure. They look like somebody I used to know, like a YouTube couple. I don't know. You can see we haven't changed in 2018. Hey you guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. You guys remember the last time you saw us, we were talking about a secret project, which by the way is not a baby. Right?
No, it's not a baby.
Yeah, it's not a baby. He's like paralyzed right now. Why are you so weird?
No, I'm just trying to concentrate on this camera. I'm trying to concentrate on the camera because I'm holding it and it's a little heavier than normal. And
yeah, this is a different camera. So, yeah, the secret project, you guys, is not a baby. I can't believe how many of you guys said that. Oh, it's a baby. First off, why would we be referring to a baby as a secret project? That's just weird. No, the secret project is not a baby. Yeah. I am not pregnant, nor do I have any intentions of becoming that way anytime soon. No. So that's that. But we are about to reveal what the secret project is and why, like, you guys haven't seen this, because we used to spend all of our free time vlogging and making videos, but now this is what we spend our free time doing. Yes. Would you like to tell them what is going on?
Well, I've always wanted to start either building furniture or refurbishing furniture. I was going to do it just as a little hobby when I retired, you know, just to kind of make a little money and just keep me busy. But I wanted to start, maybe we started doing it and we started buying some pieces and we got people actually wanting to buy it. So we got a small storage unit at first. Now we got a bigger storage unit.
Yes, and we are very soon going to be moving into a third storage unit that's even bigger.
Because we just can't hold all the stuff that we've been, you know. Yeah. We just had
a sale 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we just had somebody leave and they just bought a table. So, but I'll show you a little bit of some of the stuff. Like right here, she was doing some. Yeah, trying to flip this around so I can see what you're doing. Yeah, like this is one of the tables that I just got finished doing.
It's a mid-century modern table.
Mid-century. There's a pair. There's another one over here. Here's one right here. It might look orange, but it's actually like a fire engine red.
Yeah, this is like a little petite buffet. It's like a little petite buffet credenza type deal. I really like this. I actually wouldn't mind keeping this, which we're not going to do, but I really like this a lot. So yeah, this is our excuse about why we haven't been around. Like, you guys have no idea how time consuming all of this is, and that's what we've been doing on evenings and weekends, and we were like, you know what, let's just tell them what's going on, because otherwise we'll never be back. But yeah,
so now we can actually take you along with some of the things that we're doing.
Yeah, you guys thought like going antique shopping was boring. Right.
No, and then I wind up actually picking up all these slabs of lumber and all these to make tables and all sorts of benches and stuff like that. But like this is the area. It's a little bit of a mess right now.
Yeah.
But we got some other projects. Like I said, I have all this lumber. You know, it's all live edge wood. There's probably 11 or 12 pieces here. I've got a bunch back there. I got a couple laying here, and then I got these big ones right here. And as soon as it gets a little warmer, right now I can't do it because it's so cold.
Yeah, East Coasters, you know how cold it is.
Yeah, it's too cold in here. I couldn't even finish them. But I'm going to start building, you know, pieces by hand. And it's a little hard to do, and it's 5 degrees in this unit.
Yes.
I mean, we've got a heater going on, but still, it's still so cold to do anything because I got to keep the doors open to kind of keep the dust out, so I'm not breathing it in all the time. Yeah. So if I got the doors up and that heater's going, there's no use even being here because I'm freezing. So, but yeah, this is what we've been doing, and hopefully we can get things moving. We got a couple pieces at the house.
Yes.
Because it was so cold in here, we took them down at the house and set them up so we could actually go. And we'll show you that when we get home. But this is what we've been doing, and hopefully in the next maybe year and a half, 2 years, we'll be able to do this full time.
Yep.
That would be awesome if we could do this full time.
But yes, we're getting out of here now because it is freaking freezing.
Yeah, it's like 12 degrees out.
Yeah.
And that heater's just not cutting it.
Yeah, see our little...
Well, we got that little baby heater right there, and then we got a little
so much stuff in here. And we got this guy, but yeah, these guys are not cutting it. Back home.
Yes, we're back home. Actually, when we left the storage unit, we came back and we had to do some stuff, and then we had 3 birthdays to go to, so they're all in one place at one time. So we just did that, and then we just came back maybe about an hour and a half ago. So, because she had her boot camp.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
She's kind of doing the.
I'm taking a business and marketing course.
Yeah. So on how to do the furniture. So like, it's almost like I'm doing the furniture. She's taking care of logistics and marketing and everything else. So. But that little project right there is going to be hers.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing this little guy. It might be hard to tell what that is, but... Oh, yes. We're still drinking wine in 2018. It's a table. It's like a little round table. I just loved it because I thought the shape of it was so unusual. As you can see on the left-hand side, the drawers are out because I was...
It's oval.
Is it oval? Okay. I just thought the shape of it was so unusual. As you can see on the left hand side, the drawers are out of it because I was cleaning them, and that little plastic bag is the hardware. I took that off, and what the hardware is sitting on top of is my little toolkit that Michael bought me. So yes, that's my little toolkit that he bought me. He bought me like a little baby beginner's toolkit. I love it.
Yeah,
thank you.
Well, I got it because she started asking for tools, and I know how this one goes.
Excuse me?
It's not that I don't get it back.
Pardon me, sir?
I said I know how it is. I have to loan tools out at work sometimes.
You don't loan no tools out to me.
No, but when you're asking me for screwdrivers and wrenches, and do you have this, and do you have that, and what about the sander, and is there any sandpaper and all that, what's going to happen is you're going to wind up borrowing something, and then it's going to get left here at the house, or it's going to get left over at the thing, and I'm going to get to the job, and I'm going to be like, I need that, and it's at the storage unit. So I was walking around Home Depot, and I got her this. It's everything she's going to need, and then there's things in here she won't even wind up using.
You don't know that. And can we please talk about how I was able to identify everything except one thing in this entire box? That's right. I knew what all of it was. The only thing I didn't know was these things, which I now even can't even remember what it was called. But yes, let's have a little pop quiz, shall we? Let's see if I can remember. All right. Wrenches, pliers.
Well, not.
They're
not really pliers. They're called nippers.
Nippers, like these,
like
which
that.
I use for my fingernails.
Those are called nippers.
But they're kind of pliers too, right?
This is a crescent wrench. that means this will actually move.
I did the wrenches already. We're over here now.
Yeah, I know, but it's called a crescent wrench.
But it's a wrench. All right. So nippers / pliers.
Those are those.
Little, what is that? Little screwdrivers.
Just like for eyeglasses.
This is a level. This is the tool that you use when your husband gets out of pocket. This is a screwdriver handle, I guess. I don't know.
It's a screwdriver. And here's all the tips. All these tips. Flat, star, Phillips, anything you could possibly imagine. You just put it in there and then you use it.
This is kind of just like miscellaneous. There's like nails and different things in there. And this is a tape measure. But I think the most important thing in this box is here. Yes. Yes.
The negotiator.
That's the judge. It's the judge.
That's the negotiator. What'd you say about that? Boom! All right, we'll negotiate.
Oh, here. You want to show them your piece there?
Oh, I did this. This is going to be... It's kind of...
Here,
can't flip it.
Just take the camera so you can...
I can. Kind of... Hold on.
This you didn't have to do that. I would have just came over there.
Well, this is how it opens up. So this is going to open like this. Like this. I just made this. This is going to go up underneath it here. So that way, and I'll have a bottom to it. Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to stack things in here and have it as a vanity.
Yeah.
So
you guys can't see the front, but
yeah, you can't see the front, but it has one big drawer right here.
Let me show you guys the front. There's a drawer there, and
there was a sewing machine in here.
Yeah, there was a sewing machine in there.
So I took the sewing machine out, sanded it all down.
Instead of like trying to, how about this? How about I just come over here? So yeah, there's a drawer here. This is actually
just as fake.
False. Yeah, that's false. But it's a cute little,
Yeah. So you'll be able to get what you have to here. And then even if you don't need this much room, but it's for like people that have small area. So, but if you have the room, you can open it up. You can put a vanity right here. Or you can have it already on the wall.
Yeah, cute. So there, mystery solved. That's where we have been. That's why we have been missing in action. And I want you guys to know we have been vlogging. We've tried to vlog for like the past 4 to 5 weeks. We've got footage from Christmas. Maybe I'll put a little bit of that in here just for filler so you guys can see like what we were up to over Christmas. But we had Christmas footage and we've had like some other things, and none of it really made any sense because it was just so random. We would film a little bit here, we'd film 3 or 4 days later, then we'd film like the next week, and it was just so random and all over the place. It just didn't make any sense, so we never put anything out. But we were trying to vlog, we were trying, but it was just so hard because we're working full-time, and then evenings and weekends we're trying to get this business off the ground, and there's so much involved when you're first getting started. So that was where all of our free time went. I mean, all of our free time used to be spent going out on adventures and doing YouTube videos, and this has kind of eaten into that free time, but we're trying to like strike a balance now. And
well, because now, since you guys know about it, we can actually take you with us on some of the stuff.
Yeah.
So it won't be so like random.
Yeah, but don't worry, the videos are not going to get like
stupid.
The videos aren't going to be like, okay, watch me sand this for 20 minutes and that's going to be this week's video. No. It's just, we're just going to include this into the stuff that you guys are used to normally seeing. Right. Yeah.
Maybe we'll take you. We're thinking about, she wants to go out Friday for dinner. So we're thinking about going out downtown. Maybe,
it's I think it's
downtown. It's downtown Fresh. We've never been there at night, and it's a hot place. It is like all the upcoming everything is down there.
It's nice. So we might be doing that this weekend. Yeah.
So we'll take you there.
What else we've been doing?
Well, Christmas was nice. We went to California.
Yes, we did.
It was like 80 degrees.
Yes,
And
it was
like
crazy.
23 degrees here.
It was the day we left to come back home. It was 88 degrees there.
88 in Los Angeles.
And how cold was it when we got off that plane
It
to
was
come
about
to you?
20 degrees.
Crazy.
Maybe 17.
It was
It
wild.
was cold. It was real bad. But I mean, we didn't get home till like 1 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
So it was. But
And
I
then
mean,
I got
Christmas
super
was-
sick. Remember? Then I got sick. Remember?
Yeah. Well, when we were in California, her mom got sick the day after Christmas. Later on that night, we went and saw Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, we wind up going home, and she was complaining about her stomach not feeling too hot. Next day, she was sick. So we didn't do nothing. And it was okay. I mean, it was nice to just sit around and just do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, we wind up going to this really cool little retro candy place, gift shop, just all sorts of quirky things, old time like games and
Yeah,
it was
candy.
just it was right
yeah.
down the street from where she lived, and they had some really good food,
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I mean, that was fun. That was fun just going down there to eat.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a cool little place.
It was. It's called. Some of you guys, actually, a couple of you sent me a message on Charlie Brown. Yeah, a couple of you guys sent me a message on Instagram because I was like doing some little like Instagram videos while we were there, and a couple of you sent me some messages saying, "Oh my God, Charlie Brown Farms! I haven't been there since I was a kid." Apparently, it's like a big field trip place in California. So yeah, it was cool to go. It was cool. It had very I mean, it's California, so it was very Western themed, and they had
desert.
the desert Western kind of theme, and they had so much like retro memorabilia, lots of just it would be like any kind of collector or like eBay lover's dream. They had all kinds of like tchotchke type things, and also Marilyn Monroe and Elvis and that kind of stuff.
3 rooms of dolls. Dolls. You know, the dolls
Yes, that's right.
3 rooms
Of dolls.
Of just dolls. I mean, it was just really.
It was
stuff.
kind of freaky.
It was, but we had fun. I mean, it was nice. It was nice to get away, see, in-law. Well, in-law, I should. Your cousins are out there now. I would say in-laws.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but
Yeah, so it was a good time. And we're back from the movies. First off, hey, Michael.
hey guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a little while. I mean, I have. I see you every day, but they haven't seen you in a little while.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, we just came back from Star Wars. How'd you like it?
It was good. There was a couple little parts that kind of was getting slow. It was kind of like they were just pushing the envelope
Yeah.
a little too much. Kind of like, come on, let's get this thing moving again. You know what I mean? But it was good. It was good because they kind of said goodbye to you know what?
Hold
I don't
on.
even want to say.
You know what? Hold on, because this movie has been out almost for 2 weeks, so I'm going to give you guys a warning right now. Anybody who has not seen Star Wars, click away right now. This is your warning. Spoilers coming. I'm waiting. Okay.
They kind of took the people from the past, and it was almost like the book ended with them, and now they're starting new chapters in the movie.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
I made this big thing about the spoilers, and he didn't even give any.
Well, I didn't want to give too many. I don't want to sit there and say who dies and who's this. And
It's
who's
been out for
that.
2 weeks, and I gave them a warning.
Okay. Well, it's just nice to see how,
Okay, sorry, battery died. But what were you saying about Luke?
how they kind of cut it away. How Luke, dies, and I don't know. It's just the way, like, who's taking over, who's, and it kind of got you at the end because you don't know, like, who was it? You said that in the books.
Yeah, I don't know
In
if
the
they're
books?
Yeah, I don't know if they're books
Or the storyline in
Yeah,
general.
Han and
Han
Leia.
and Leia.
Yeah, Han and Leia.
Have 3 kids.
Yes, 2 boys and a
2
girl.
boys and a girl.
And both boys go to the dark
Right.
side.
Well, the one son is already on the dark side. And they had the girl, and they never said who her parents were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like throughout the whole movie, she's trying to find out who her parents is. And she hasn't been able to find out who her parents are. And at the end, it kind of like a little twist on what Leia says to her about, because she says, the resistance dead. There's a little thing that she says. And I know it must make you think like, well, is she the daughter and they're just not saying? Or maybe, it's just...
Because like even when Kylo Ren was saying, go ahead and say it, don't you? You know who they are.
Yeah.
And he said all this stuff about how her parents are nobody. But it was like, it seemed like he meant more when he said that, right?
Mm-hmm. So you don't know. It's kind of like one of those, it's a weird little...
We shall see.
So, that was good. And, it's kind of like they're just bringing in new blood.
Yeah.
So they can make about another 150 movies, pull it out, make $10 trillion,
Yep.
and that'll be it.
So that's it. That is the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you all so much for your patience. It has been incredibly difficult for us to work on building this business and work full-time and vlog at the same time. There are only so many hours in the day, and it has like completely taken over our lives. But I feel like we've struck a nice little balance now where we can incorporate everything. So hopefully that will work. Yeah, we appreciate you guys so much, especially for your patience. We appreciate everyone who has stuck with us for so long. Next month will be 4 years for us on YouTube. 4 years for us on YouTube, and the videos have not gotten any better. But that's okay, because we love you guys, we appreciate you guys, and I have had so many messages from you guys. I can't even tell you. I get messages on Instagram, I get emails, I get messages on YouTube. Where are you? Are you guys okay? We miss you guys. I mean, you guys have been really, really sweet about that. We're great. We're just super, super busy. But now we have struck a balance, and everything will be back on schedule. The videos will be back like they always were every week. Weekend adventures, all of that stuff will continue. I mean, we've been doing that, but it's hard to find time to edit, to just fit everything in. But we have struck a balance now, and I think everything is going to be like back to regular. So we are going to be back seeing you guys every week, which we love doing. I can't tell you guys how much I have missed doing these videos. Like, oh my gosh, I really love making these videos and interacting with you guys, and we've been doing it for years now. So when we took like this little break because we kind of had to, I was like, oh, I was really, really missing it. I was missing it so much, and now we're back. So yay, we're back. 2018 is going to be a great year. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season. I hope your 2018 has gotten off to an amazing start. I wish you all wonderful health and prosperity in the new year, and I think it's going to be awesome. So we appreciate you guys as always. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. We really will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.